This is Lake Tekapo, and although it's just coming into summer in New Zealand, there is snow on the mountains, which is just incredible. Like, look at that. Through my sunglasses as well, the lake looks so blue. So beautiful. I had to mute this bit because it was way too windy, but we sat admiring the view whilst reading our books until it was time to get back on the coach. Today we were heading to Queenstown for our last stop of our New Zealand trip. Here we are, we've made it to Queenstown. Look at the sky, it looks horrendous. Well, it's quite sunny still now. It's definitely not shorts weather, is it? Yeah. Oh, Christ, look at the tree. We got here and where the bus parked, we saw this pizza place. It was like massive and we were like immediately, yes, I want a pizza. Yeah, and it's now like almost 6 o'clock, so once we can't be bothered to cook, we're hungry. We don't really know what we're even doing tomorrow, so yeah, that's the plan. Pizza and dunno. Pizza vibes. Chocolate. Enjoy the sun. Vibes. Yeah, enjoy the light of the sun before we can get it. I didn't film much from the rest of the day, but we explored the town, treated ourselves to a pizza for dinner, then did some research on activities to do in Queenstown. Sad looking forage. Feels like we're in a little ski village, ski town. Not that we've ever been skiing, but that's what we're up to today. Going up on there. It looks a lot steeper than the Christchurch one. But it should be a beautiful view because this is what we can see so far. Construction, beautiful mountains. There she goes. Why do they have to do that to us every time they take a photo and we're not in the photo mood today? So I'm dreading looking at that picture. Oh yeah, gosh. You put sunglasses. Yeah, like it's sunny. When we got on it, she went, oh, it's going to swing. I thought, what? Oh, because we're sat on the same side. Oh. I think it scares me more looking up that way to see where we're going than it does like looking down. Up there, yes. This is what we're going on. Oh wow. Up there. Oh my god. So pretty, look at it. Oh god, we're so high up, I feel a little bit nervous. Look, Frodo and jelly beans. How cool are these? Jelly bean artwork. Fun. Oh, it's so cold up here, can't lie. This is what we're going on next. We're going up in this chairlift on this little, I want to call it a toboggan with wheels. Rachel's a bit nerdy about the chairlift. But it'll be fun. We've been on that gondola. Just picked up our fancy helmets. View is incredible. They're playing some absolute bangers today, like 2012 style bops. There's the track that we're going to go on. Totally going to fuck this up. Oh, look how easy that is. It can't be that hard. It's going to be awful. I'm going to like screw off the edge or something. I'm a bit scared we're going to go around the edge, but I'm glad to see bumper side children enjoying themselves, mothers, you know, so I think we're going to be quite safe taking part. So we just had our first ride on the luge. We're having great fun. We're already regretting only buying two rides. You could have bought another one or unlimited rides. We think we could sit and do this all day. It was great fun. Two will be enough. Right, we've got to get off now. BRB. So we had our first ride. You have to go on the green slope because it's a bit more like, I think, practice friendly. But this time we're going on the blue one, which I think is going to be a bit more dangerous. This is enough adventure for us. had our rides on the luge, and now instead of taking the gondola down, we're taking one of the walking trails down. I think this is safe because it's all downhill. It's nothing too strenuous, as you can see. It's very steep going down, so we can't imagine how steep it would have been coming up. But we've been walking through all these trees up here to get down, so we've not really seen any of the view until now. I mean, it is really cold. Like, I can't quite understand how it's sunny and freezing cold at the same time, but at least it's a clear day. Like, what a beautiful, beautiful view. Back on flat ground again, thank God for that. I almost had a little slip on that last bit of track there. Anyone's seen the meme of Patrick from EastEnders? There's where he's like falling, getting off the bus. It's not funny, but like the bus moves and he's not sat down in his seat.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I was like. But yeah, we're safe and we're starving now. It's almost 2 o'clock, so we're gonna go find somewhere to have some lunch. Go find a little cafe just to settle down, but it's still lovely. It's still really sunny, cold still, but it's sunny, which is the main thing. So no rain, happy girlies. Little bite. Oh, crispy bacon. Gone for a little salted caramel brownie donut for dessert. Absolutely unnecessary, but it looked incredible and I'm not shut up about it, so. Better be all of the caramel. Sorry, what?
Red velvet oatmeal latte decaf. List of things I need to buy. And that's on top of the list.
Just doing a spot of souvenir shopping as it's our last week in New Zealand. This is Rachel's purchase. She's bought a New Zealand hat. It's very nice. It's literally about £3. What a bargain. Now I'm looking for what I want. I can't decide whether I want to get like one of these iron-on patches for every country on my backpack. But I'm like, if I never use my backpack again, then it's a bit wasted. After a day of shopping and chilling, here I am getting ready for dinner whilst watching the Kardashians. We went to try a Ferg burger for dinner as it was listed as one of the top 10 things to do whilst in Queenstown. Get the goods, girl. It's raining, but we're vibing. There's a heater. It's my one. Well, one's Julie. Yours is a Julie, right? Mine is a Cajun chicken burger. This looks amazing. This is meant to be the best burger in New Zealand, so here we go. Rachel's the baby's like tomato. I'm a bit fussy as well, so I can't judge. See how it is. It's so big, I can't even get out the thing. Also, excuse my raincoat. Guys. That. I don't know if that's going to fit in my mouth. Here we go. Morning vlog. Join us struggling. We have decided to do the Queenstown Hill walking track or Queenstown Hill summit this morning. I say this morning, it's like probably about 11:30. We got rudely awakened at 3:30 in the morning by a fire alarm. Apparently a child set it off. Not really sure if that's true, but that was the rumour last night going around the room. So yeah, I didn't get back to sleep till like 4:30. So we decided to have a bit of a lie-in this morning. So we knew we wanted to do this walk and also have an early-ish night, because we are doing Milford Sound on a day trip tomorrow, so we've got to get up at like 6 AM. I can't walk and talk, I don't know what I'm trying to do this. But we're not even at the start of the walking track yet. We are already deceased. Like, look how steep this incline is. It's not a joke. And it's hot but cold at the same time, it's really weird. This is the view before you even get to the top of the track. Loads of paragliders out today. We think the wind's good for them. God. I have to take my jumper off, I'm so hot. Into the abyss, there's nothing. We don't even know how far we're going up. Can't lie, it's quite a tough walk, isn't it? I said it was a tough walk.
My eyes are watering.
Huh?
My eyes are watering.
She's not.
Crying.
Crying at that. But it's a decline on the way down, so that is the positive in this situation. Look at those mountain goats. As they walk up this track, I just saw one over there, but he just ran into the bush. But look. This view is incredible. Over there is like where we did the luge the other day and where the gondola stopped, so we think we're literally higher than the gondola now. Horrendous cold. It's because it's like hot but cold at the same time. It's really weird. But it is worth it to be up here. It's really, really pretty.
It is, but
it's hard.
I had to go down the tiki trail. I don't think anything could top it.
So we've got a little bit further to go. We think it's just up this track, don't we? Feeling confident?
Turn.
Rach complained probably half the way up that track.
It was just when I got to a point I thought I can't do it. But we've done it.
But if anyone's seen that video or meme or TikTok with Cheryl from Girls Aloud when they're on their walk in Greece getting to the top peak, that's what I was dealing with. But we persevered and now she's got to the top.
Worse, trust me.
She's feeling confident, so I was like, look, I could happily stop there because that was a great view, but that's not actually the top, that's not a summit.
No.
So Rach here was like, no, I've got some more in me, let's go. So we're gonna get there, we're gonna eat our apple, and we're gonna start
emergency cream soda Mentos sweet.
We're gonna start the descent, and then go for some.
Oh, remember how much our legs wobbled?
Oh god.
Wibbly wobbly descent.
And then we're gonna have a lovely lunch to reward ourselves, because this is tough. As we've said many a times on this trip, we're not seasoned hikers, so
if anyone's watching this that thinks they want to do some nice walks but aren't like seasoned walkers, incline walkers, I really can't stress how hard it is.
it's really tough.
Like, we like a dog walk, I like a flat.
And we think we're quite fit.
Yes.
Physically.
Yeah.
Not feeling it right now. But
I really, yeah.
Get in the bit, get in there.
Yeah, it's hard.
I've got this scarf jumper on. It's looking like I've got no neck, but it's better than having 4 chins right now. That's how I feel.
I can tan.
Yeah, probably will at this altitude. On this note, I'm not sure if I could ever actually walk a mountain. We made it to the top. That is a panoramic view, isn't it? There she goes, the content queen. And just like that, we're back at the bottom. It's feel very accomplished. And we've also realised when we were up there, we were looking at 3 Peak Challenge in the UK, and the summit up there, one, we don't know why it's called a hill because it's very much a mountain. The summit is 907 metres, and Scarfell Pike in the UK, the mountain, is like 987, like 975. So yeah, we've hiked a mountain, so we're feeling pretty proud of ourselves. But yeah, it's now about 2:15 and it's time for some lunch. I'm hungry. This hill here is the worst bit. My legs are shaking. It's so steep. We're literally having to walk down like this. I don't know if you can see. I'm dead. It's
Oh god, it's so funny. I'm side angle. You can't tell. You really can't tell, but it's hilarious. And my feet, my toes are pushed right to the edge of my shoes. Here we have our post-walk fuel. We've got come back to the bagel shop we went to the other day, and there was literally 1 bagel left on the shelf, and I was like, right, we've got to order now so we can half it, otherwise we would have had nothing. After hike treat, a little ice cream. It's sunny, it'd be rude not to. Like, we've got our jumpers off for the first time the whole time we've been here. I've gone for raspberry and white chocolate. Tastes like raspberry ripple, it's banging. Rachel's got white chocolate and macadamia. Yes. Bit of the white chocolate hype today, hey? Really good, I must say.
Coming back this way now.
Oh, they're so cute.
We were absolutely shattered by the end of the day, so we went back to the hostel, made a stir fry for dinner, then packed our bags ready for the trip to Milford Sound in the morning. Augustus Gloop. We've really got Augustus Gloop today. No toppings, it's really sad. It's currently 6:15 AM. I'm like, ooh, that porridge just fell out my mouth, lol. We're going to Milford Sound today. Yeah, we're eating breakfast. Slept awfully because I kept thinking I was going to miss my 5:30 alarm. I had to put makeup on at 5:30 because I just looked atrocious. Speedily, like I did it in like 15 minutes, unheard of. Rachel's buzzing, she's amongst her people.
Come on, you're my sweet girl. Keep the crowd.
Oh my god, there's so many of them, look at them. First stop. On our way to Milford Sound. Very tired on the bus, keep having a nap. Probably going to be a bit windy, don't know if you can hear me.
Take it in turns to do this.
Yeah. And then I feel my mouth go. Tried to read my book for a little bit, but that was also making me fall asleep. Yeah, it's quite a long journey there, so we're just stopping off at different like viewpoints to see different things. It's warm on the bus, but like when you get off, like, I'm shivering, but I can't be bothered to put my jumper on and take it back off again. But it's so windy. Cool, isn't it? See a reflection. It's so cool that you can see a reflection of the mountain. The tour guide on the bus said this water is so clear you should be able to drink it, so this man of his filling his bottle up, so Rachel's going to give it a go and we'll let you know how it goes. Nice. Yeah.
No, it's really nice. Trust me.
Refreshing. I'm just feeling a bit
splashed that all over my face because I am tired.
Feeling a bit tired. Struggling to keep the eyes open between us. Take my picture in that gap. Sure. Bye. How do I turn you off? That one's red.
We're on the boat. It's time for lunch. We've been starving all day. It's been a bit stiff. There's a bit of movement. I've got a cereal bar in here as well. It's suddenly got very cold as well, so we've just been looking at the drinks menu and think we might have a hot drink. We're going to have a glass of bubbles, but they don't do it by the glass, they only do it by the bottle. That's a shame. But we can live. We haven't got $75. We only got $25 in cash, so literally don't. We're really hard to get. Yeah, anyway, we'll deal with that later. Lunchtime first.
We're braving going outside. It's looking rather windy. We've coated up, hatted up. See. Oh, it's not that bad. It must be well dramatic. This waterfall.
Got the Australian summer. The Australian plate's also pushing north. Yeah, while the Pacific is pushing us and the grinding.
Rock, look here. See it?
Oh, it's tiny.
Penguin!
But you know where it is?
Look.
Happy feet.
Fun fact about them, they
And they're kind of like all kind of children.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the vlog. Join us from yet another hostel floor, repacking the bags. But this time we're going for a flight, so we've got to change it up a bit. We had an absolutely lovely day, lovely last day in New Zealand. Rachel said it feels a bit bittersweet. It feels like it's gone really quick. And I think it's because this is our first stop. We've still got a long way to go in terms of the whole travel, but this is the first stop done. And it was a big chunk. It was 3 weeks, so or just over 3 weeks I think we've been here. So yeah, it feels a bit
sad.
A bit sad vibes tonight. But we've had a lovely day. It was a long day. The coach back felt like we only had one stop. Yeah, one stop on the way back, so it just felt really long. I was falling asleep, I was reading my book, we were doing everything under the sun.
All the oldies were awake and we were
yeah, we were just zonked, gone. But yeah, it was an absolutely amazing day. Got some incredible photos. It's now morning at home time in England, so we've just sent loads to our families and we're hoping they appreciate them as much as we did. We saw dolphins, which I was really excited about, and it just was incredible, nothing I've ever seen before, so we had a really good time. We just had our dinner and now we are packing our backpacks. Our flight tomorrow isn't till 5 to 5 in the evening, so we're not leaving until probably 1:30ish, so we can get to the airport about 2:30. We're getting everything packed up so we can just chill out in the morning. We can leave our bags here. Luckily where the hostel is right in the centre of the town's not massive here, I wouldn't say, so we can leave it here, have the day wandering around and then come back
so it's not too stressful. So yeah, we're just doing that now so we have more time in the morning to just chill out, and that's all I really have to say. Yeah, bye. And that is another vlog done, and the end to our New Zealand travels. Here are a couple of extra clips because I just loved Queenstown. It's one of my favourite places ever. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Tune in next time where we head back to Australia and start our East Coast adventures.